Hi, it's Audrey and today is October 6th. I am 1 week post-op of my InterStim implant surgery. And last week was a really hard week for me because I was in a lot of pain because the pain meds that they gave me weren't helping me that much. So yeah, so basically I was just in a lot of pain and I couldn't sit up without wanting to cry because that's how much pain I was in. And what else? So Friday I saw my doctor and my incision is healing well and it looks good, and she gave me some different pain meds. So they have been working so it just depends, like they don't completely take away the pain, but it's way better than last week. Today I'm still hurting, but I'm not like in agony or anything. So it's tolerable pain, I guess you can say. And yeah, everything's okay. I'm okay, and yeah, so I'm here to share about my controller, and it's kind of a neat thing, I guess you can say. So I will get that ready and show you. Oh, I have to carry this device around with me wherever I go, just in case, because I guess you never know when you'll have this random jolt or a random sporadic thing and you have to turn it off or you have to turn it down. So I think that's funny. This is the actual controller, and so what it does is it controls my battery that's in my back, the little InterStim implant, so the pacemaker. So what you do is there's this guy actually goes onto my back, and it has some kind of sensor somehow, but you just plug it in and you turn it on with this thing and it will search. And so what you do with this thing is you put it on your back. So if you get queasy or you don't like looking at things like this, I would shut your eyes for the next like 30 seconds. So hold on just 1 second. So what you do with this thing is this thing, you just put it on where your implant is, and then you click this gray button right here and it will sync with your actual device. So I also wanted to teach you how to use this device, like what is what. So I can go and change, like if I have a beep or if I don't have a beep on, like with this. This is my battery life right here of this device, because I'll eventually have to change that. And then so it's telling me that this is on, figures, because it is on, obviously. And then these switches, this is a sync, this is an on button, and this is an off button, which I didn't realize until I actually literally turned it off by accident. And then you can switch the levels by going left and right, and then up and down you can get your like serial number and brightness and sound and stuff, and then that's the same thing. It's kind of basic once you get the hang of it. And then the light is right here, and so you just have to click it like this to turn the light off, I think. Yeah, and then you click it and hold it down until the light turns on. And I think that's kind of cool too. And then you can power off by doing this. It says 1.5, so that 1.5 is the intensity of kind of my the sensations that I get. So if I can make it go up, it'll just make my foot, oh, it's telling me to sync, sorry, forgot. Alright, so I can change it to a 1.6. And so after I change it to a 1.6, it will, can you see it? Am I? And then I can make it to a 1.7. And all it does is it just buzzes my foot. I really can't feel it that much in my, I can feel it a little bit in my my vaginal area, so, but I can feel it the most in my foot. So I found it to be helpful if I have it on a 1.5 or a 1.4, the best. And then I actually started out, so there's this check mark right over here that has a 4 on it, and you can actually change it by just pressing this button right here, and you could change it and it will be a 3, or I could change it to 2. So it started out on a 2, and all you have to do is press this sync button, and I can change it back to a 2 if I really wanted to. So it's synced with my thing, but I don't actually really like 2. 2 didn't work well for me because I can't really feel much with a 2. And so I actually like it on a 4 the best. And when I actually the first time messed with this, I accidentally turned it off. So there's an off switch right here in the middle, and it will turn off the whole entire system. And I didn't realize it the other day when I did that, and I slept through it, and I woke up and I'm like, I can't feel any, like I didn't feel any sensation. I'm like, okay, well this is weird. So I turned it back on, and instantly when I turned it back on, I felt an urge to go to use the bathroom. And so that was really exciting for me because I haven't felt that in over a year. I thought that was really cool that there's a light on it. Yeah, so when I actually switched it to a 4, so the level 4, you know what, almost every time now that I have to go to the bathroom, I kind of know that I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know if it feels the same way that it used to, you know, like 2 years ago when I knew off the top of my head that I have to go to the bathroom. But I'm just really happy, and I'm really pleased, and I'm so thankful that I've gotten this surgery. Medtronics made an amazing thing for people, you know, so people can have a better life, so they don't have to cath the rest of their life. I know that it's a surgery and it can be scary, but I think that it is well worth it. Even the pain that I am having is, I think, is truly worth having because of this, because of the system. So it's changed my life so far, and I'm only a week a week after the implant. So I mean, I can't wait to see if it stays and continues this way. So I'm really happy with it, and I'm glad I got the surgery. So thank you for all your prayers and all your thoughts and all you guys' love in the past few weeks that I've been going through the trial and I've gone through the surgery. I appreciate it, and I love you guys, and I'm just so I'm so excited, and I wish that I can jump around, but I'm still in a little bit of pain, so I can't get so excited. And then you saw my scarf, so it's getting better. And I went to school today, and I was, but that's okay. I gotta go, but yeah, I'll keep you posted. I actually have this card that, it's just, this one's a temporary, saying that I have a medical device in my back. InterStim pacemaker thing. So, and so the reason I'll get the card in the mail, the hard card, is because, or the laminated card, or whatever you want to call it, is because there's metal in the device. So I can't get an MRI back, like a spine MRI, like a lumbar spine MRI. And if I go through security at the airport, I will set the alarm off. So I have to show that I have a device, medical device in me. And then some stores, I guess she said that some stores will make the security buzzer go off. So I have to hold that around with me all the time just in case, because I guess you never know. And I think it's actually quite funny that I have to do that, and I think that it's funny the fact that I feel so robotic, because if I have my computer on my lap on, my leg will buzz, and if I have it off, my leg is fine, because my leg doesn't buzz. It's normally my foot that buzzes or does weird things. And I've also noticed so far that my phone, if I have it near the actual implant, that the satellite icon at the top will turn on, and I just think that's the weirdest and the strangest thing ever. So don't know why that happens, but I think that's funny. It's exciting. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted in the next few weeks of how I'm doing. So alright, love you guys. Bye.